Welcome to the Morning Update. I'm Erin Roan. New polling shows 58% of Australians back plans for an Indigenous voice to Parliament. Figures from Resolve Political Monitor show 42% will oppose the move in the referendum later on this year. 10% of voters say they are unlikely to vote, with another 9% unsure about doing so. The Prime Minister denies he's vowed to act on opposition claims victims of child sexual abuse are being returned to their abusers in the Northern Territory. The opposition leader insists Anthony Albanese was made aware of the issue late last year, but Mr Albanese has told the ABC that's untrue, saying any allegations of abuse should be reported to the police.
Peter Dutton makes all sorts of claims, and the tragedy here is that serious issues like the abuse of children shouldn't be used as a political issue.
An Australian man has died while walking the Kokoda track in Papua New Guinea. The 48-year-old collapsed while on the track before being taken to Port Moresby, but he couldn't be saved. The Department of Foreign Affairs is providing assistance to his family, with an investigation now underway. Holidaymakers are being targeted with a new scam after making reservations through a popular travel website. Some users of the Booking.com site have been targeted by scammers pretending to be from their accommodation provider. The company claims the breach was not on its platform, though. And overseas, a fuelling problem has forced SpaceX to scrub the launch of the giant Starship rocket. It was halted with just minutes left on the clock.
We're just inside T-minus 9 minutes and counting. Flight director is talking about the issue we've had on first stage. Decision right now is that we are going to stop the launch for today.
SpaceX will wait 48 hours before attempting to launch the most powerful rocket ever built. Sport and entertainment's up next. To NRL, Cowboys lock Jason Taumalolo is tipped to spend 6 weeks on the sidelines. He is set to undergo knee surgery on Thursday after a cartilage injury earlier this season. And following a successful gather round in Adelaide for the AFL, debate is heading up over where future rounds should be played. Giant star Toby Green says Sydney is the logical choice.
Build the game, sort of help it growing, in the areas like Sydney and Brisbane that, are rugby league areas. But, yeah, I'm sure it'll work in Sydney, and I'll look forward to it.
In entertainment news, Ed Sheeran has thrown a lavish 30th birthday party for his wife, Cherry Seaborn. It was held at his restaurant, Birdie Blossoms, in Notting Hill. The eatery decorated with dozens of pink balloons, with the champagne flowing all night long. And Frank Ocean is copping plenty of backlash over his Coachella performance. He was the Sunday night headliner. He arrived an hour late and was hard to see on the dimly lit stage. That's the latest from the Nova Podcasts team. We'll see you later on for another episode of The Update.